Alright, I'm here.
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets. 20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Oops. I heard that Kizuna went missing, so I tracked her smartphone GPS. This led me here.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs, but I was able to get the location before that. About that, there's an explosive on the back of his head. It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart! Think of a plan to find Kizuna! I guess we'll just have to take her to Abyss. We need to sink.
Sink?
Yeah.
And I have an idea. If we go there... Still here, as expected. It's supposed to break if you try to move it. Thanks to that crazy guy.
That was a restful sleep.
Iva! Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sink to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who? This situation makes no sense, but... understood. Wow! The vile, lowly, perverted old man is here too?
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right? Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Iba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date. Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
That has nothing to do with anything!
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror. Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Iba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so. Okay, we're ready. Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Enough already.
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
Where am I? Who am I?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I don't have glasses. My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
How's this gonna work? What the hell? I'm getting this really bad feeling that this is going to be another double whammy. Why is it worded like that? Terra seems to know something about the HB case. Like, no shit, they're the one perpetrating it.
I can only interact with the sphere.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood. By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
Okay, what's the creepy ass music for this one?
What is this?
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Stop! Let me out! Please! I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out! Someone! Help me! That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it.
I have a feeling those symbols right there are going to be important.
It says R enter on the display.
R? What do you think that means?
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
Even if it's a trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There. Where am I? Did we move?
I knew those fucking symbols had something to
Doesn't
do with
all
it.
this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship. I only really like fighting games, though.
Judging by these characters and
Based.
equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle. But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
You should always be using your head. A piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
Actually, wait, couldn't... There we go. I just took a photo. That's much easier.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Oh.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close.
It's not gonna start moving, right? Okay, no, it won't. Cool.
A blue locker. The lock... Perhaps you should solve the equations first.
Okay, I had to make sure I took the photos of this.
A blue locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Let's see. Triangle, star, triangle. Wait.
Perhaps you should solve the equation. A yellow locker. Perhaps you should solve the equation. I minus X equals...
Oh, wait a minute. I minus x. 4.
4.
Correct.
Easy.
Is the sphere becoming slightly transparent?
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
N plus A equals...
And let's see, n plus a. That's 9.
9?
Seems you are correct.
Yay!
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming clearer.
You're right. Is that terror inside?
Huh?
U minus e.
U minus E equals...
Seven.
7.
Good job. Correct.
It's more transparent.
I wonder what it means. T minus R.
3.
It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Yay!
We can completely see them now.
What's that on their back?
Star equals 0? Star equals 0.
A blue
Wait.
locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Which one was the triangle? T minus R. Three, so 303? But there's no numbers though. Wait, no. Mom?
It's Mom.
I knew
Correct.
it. Because if you
Easy
turn the
peasy.
3's to the other side, you get an M.
It
I
says
noticed that earlier.
2 inside the locker.
2? What does a circle equal? 7, so... Let's see... Where's the square? 4, so H... M? Oh wait, it's turned on its side. Yeah, H. Wait. That thing turned around still equals 3 though, right? love this one.
A green locker.
Is it supposed to be... Oh, H-E. Wait, is that supposed to say hell? Help.
I know. Help.
Wait.
Correct. Good job.
That was easy.
It says 1 inside the locker.
I have a feeling I know what this one is.
A yellow locker.
Yeah, it's just me. Mom helped me.
Answer is me.
Correct.
I'm so good.
It says 5 inside the locker.
What was 2, 3, and 5? So what's the color? Blue, green, yellow. So 2, 1, 5.
There are mysterious symbols on the door.
It's not opening?
It is locked. I assume we need to type in a 3-digit.
A 3-digit. The numbers on the lockers. 215.
Correct.
That was easy.
I'll open it.
A piece of paper?
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's. If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible. That guy can just die. Now we are back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
That diary from earlier. Do you think Tara wrote it as a kid? If so, that would mean he was trapped here. By someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information. Huh. The display on the monitor changed. R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate. It appears it is safe to get close to this one. It looks just like the sphere that came out in the Red Room.
With terror inside. That voice. What's happening?
Mizuki, another PC turned on. If we investigate further, we may find our answer.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It says G Enter on the display.
Kinda like before.
We may become trapped again. Are you sure about this?
Only one thing we can do. Push it.
And enter. Awfully tight in here. What is this?
There's nothing here. Is the game over?
Oh? I can get through this.
The wall disappeared.
The walls disappear after I walk through them. Rather odd behavior, if you ask me.
Maybe Terror likes playing games with trapped victims. Something that he even did as a kid.
Or perhaps it is only his desire to escape manifesting. If he was literally imprisoned, that would logically follow. This reminds me of a screensaver where pipes get longer and longer.
That must have been a long time ago.
Ugh.
Be right back. Alright, I'm back and I'm ready to take that picture.
What is this?
Maybe you have to put your feet where the prints are.
I don't quite understand.
The wall is in the way.
When I pass through a wall, it disappears. With these rules in mind, perhaps... No,
The damn wall is...
take a look at the map and think of... I see a picture with lines.
If we focus on the colors of the rhombus, the green and purple lines, it looks like a 9, right?
Right. If we just focus on the colors of the rhombus, green and purple, it looks like a 9. Mizuki, it's the spear again.
It looks a little different this time.
But just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Damn, the walls are in the way.
Oh fuck, and it moves now?
A strange picture. But
If you're looking at the red and blue lights, same as the object here, it looks like a 2.
if we look at the red and blue light through the square, it does appear to be a 2. I see a strange picture.
Wait.
If you're just looking at the yellow and blue lights, same as the object here,
2.
kinda looks like a 2.
I see. Focusing on only the yellow and blue light does appear to result in a 2.
So 922?
There's a circle, square, and rhombus, and an input device on the door.
So 229.
It's not opening, is it?
No, it is not. We appear to need another 3-digit number.
Another 3-digit number. The number's from that weird hole. 229.
Correct.
Damn, that wall was annoying.
All right, I'm opening the door. It's a piece of a diary. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping. I'll never forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin. We made it back.
What did that diary entry mean by took my lung?
They could have been some kind of test subject.
And Jin? Could it be referring to Jin Furue?
Most likely. The display is slightly different again. G equals 229. The same number we inputted in the door.
I've got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
Yes, the sphere has changed again. We should look. It's similar to what we saw after getting out of the Red Room.
Is it just me, or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? It's mine! All mine!
Terror's voice. He's angry.
Indeed. The PC is on. Let's continue the investigation. It says, B enter, on the display.
Enter again.
Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just try pressing it.
Enter. Another dark room.
Black. Okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black. I don't quite understand what all that means, but...
That book. Are these nice teachings?
What's it say?
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. An analog clock appeared on the wall.
Another puzzle to solve in this room.
Most likely. We need to find out what get your half body back and make an arrow means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
There are 4 buttons with arrows on them. Should I press them? Arrow button. Arrow button.
I don't know if this is actually gonna work, but...
It says 1:15.
The first part of it is probably times on the clock, right?
Most likely. We need to solve this get your half body back and make an arrow concept.
How do we do that?
The arrow must be pointing to something. But what arrow? Needles? Pointers? Feathers?
Speaking of arrows, look at that. Arrows on the on the wall. Up, down, left, right. That's gotta be something.
The clue of 1:15, I would guess it means to add something to make an arrow. Look at the clock displaying 1:15.
The long hand is on the 3 and the short hand is on the 1.
To make this an arrow, we are missing a half. What should we do?
If we add another short hand around the 5...
An arrow facing left.
I see. We just need to do the same with the other clock hands.
Wait,
For 10, if we add a short hand to 2, it becomes a down-facing arrow. For 7:45, if we add a short hand to 10...
So the answer is left, down.
Still going on with...
Now we just need to press the arrow buttons in the...
I still can't believe I got the exact opposite one that I wanted
arrow
to
button.
do.
The cover on the book changed. A 9.
Another book? Another problem?
Look at that.
It's not moving fast.
Don't let your guard down. They are creeping up. This is a small room. We need to be careful.
Are they following me now? Yeah, okay.
Another book.
Can you read it?
It says moth.
Just a single word?
Yes. This alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at lights.
Very clever. are 4 buttons. Should I press them? The cover on the book, a 9.
Just a single word?
Yes, this alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moths and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at...
Very. It simply says moth.
So does this have anything to do with moths?
No. I imagine the point of the message is more related to the letters and order. Perhaps if you looked at it differently, or did some kind of conversion.
The order. Or converted to something... Oh, that reminds me. We did see some letters earlier.
New buttons.
I understand now. Left, right, down, up.
Arrow buttons. The cover changed again.
It's a 9. Another book. Jeez, how many times do we have...
Let's hope this is the last. I'll read it. It says, U, R, U, left, right.
Seems easy enough.
Now, the question is, am I able to solve it without having to, do the stuff in between?
It says,
$215. Let's see, can I do it? What? Oh, I need the chart, that's why.
there are...
This is just a guess, but 215?
It opened! Somehow. I'll open it.
I like how they even had dialogue, just in case you restart it
A
and
piece
do
of
the code or
paper?
use a guide or whatever. That's kind of funny.
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's. If they just didn't exist. It says, there's a circle, square, and rhombus, and an input device on the door.
229.
It's not opening. This is a complete guess, but 229.
It unlocked! Are you sure it was just a guess? All right, I'm opening the door. There are 4 buttons with air. Should I press them? Arrow buttons.
Left, right, down, up. You are you, left, right.
It says, you are you, left, right.
Left and right are pretty straightforward.
What about you are you?
There are 5 buttons this time, so maybe it's the 3 remaining directions.
Down, up, down, left, right.
New buttons.
Nope. Maybe up, down, up?
It says, you are, maybe the you are you is referring to the first letters of words.
I see, it's the first letters. U is up and R is right.
That was not the first thing I
In
thought
other
of.
words,
Up, right, up, left, right. We just need to press the buttons in.
the display is slightly different again. G equals 229. There are 4.
Wait.
Arrow button.
What? Wait. Left, right, down, up.
I'll read it.
Up. Right. Up. Left. Right. I should have known it would be
Another
fucking
9.
999.
We got the 3 numbers.
Put them in the door.
There is nothing on the...
The cover of the book had 9, so 999.
Right. It opened. I'll open it. Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
I have no words.
Neither do I.
It says B equals 999 on the display.
The mark has changed too.
It looks like an equation.
R times G times B.
T29. Where do I enter? Am I supposed to like input this somewhere?
It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it. What I want?
Maybe it has to do with the
Our time. The letters on the PC display were all.
Well, I'm not going to be able to remember this and just do this times right off the bat, so I'm going to use a calculator because I'm a dumbass. And bad at math. Wait, something's not right about this.
R times G times B.
That's 49,185,765.
What I want. Hey, do you think we've got something here?
We should solve the R times G if we substitute the letters for the numbers. It would be 215 times 229 times 999.
Do your thing, Miss Calculator.
I am not Miss Calculator, but I am so cute that I will go ahead and calculate that for. The answer is 49,180.
Right. 4918575.
What is that?
A magic spell.
I doubt it. However, I do think we need to convert this number into something. We need to input 4 letters.
So L, so that's 49. 180. D7 is B. Oh, it's love. He wants love.
49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart, L-O-V-E. Love.
Mizuki, the equation on the wall is changing again.
B plus G plus R. The letters are reversed.
Wait, there's more. I will try to touch it.
1443.
I think it has something to do with the equation on the wall.
B plus G plus R? But the letters are reversed.
Wait. Nine and two. So 512 plus 992 plus 999. 2503. Just a spitball guess.
Hey, do you think we've got something here?
B plus G plus R would be 215 plus 229.
The answer to that would be 1,443, right? That wouldn't work with the chart.
But if the letters are backwards, perhaps the...
Even with the increased number. 2503. Okay, one more spitball kiss.
Would you like me to produce the answer with my high
I want
No.
to think about it.
Jin.
243 JIN.
You've gotta be kidding me. That was my last desperate guess. I didn't even understand the equation. That's the worst part.
240 JI. No. Does this mean Jin Furue's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Mizuki, we're out of time.
In truth. Where's Dante? Oh no, Ryuki got to him, didn't he?
Huh? Where is Date?
Where did he go?
That Somnium, though.
Yeah. I am having a hard time deciphering it. It is the epitome of chaos.
And we still don't know where Kizuna is. Where is the execution chamber? That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about Terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case...
Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind us.
You!
Nice to meet you. I am the president of the Japanese Nizatlaws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
But
Dude, I know she isn't
how?
dead.
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan, as is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan. The rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror. In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan. All I did was teach him how to reach Moksha. To escape this cursed labyrinth.
Labyrinth?
Correct. Yes. The child I worked so hard to bring into this world. Jin's father is.
The director of the Research Institute. Chikara Horadori.
Yes. I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
What is your relationship with Terror? Is he your son too? Answer me!
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, the design malfunctions. Glitches and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
Hold on. What does this have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur? And I will have you know the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this. What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia I've endured over time. I have developed quite a resistance. Anyway, I never expected to see Dante here. He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The nirvanA Initiative.
What is that?
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole. In other words,
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
this will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA Initiative. The nirvanA Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha. But unfortunately, the plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time, which is why we need to get rid of you and everyone like you. Filthy little rats.
You're... Jin Furroway. Why? How? Jin Furroway's dead.
I will never forget what Chikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
You have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her. Am I clear?
Wait.
Wait.
Hey, you okay? Snap out of it.
Dante, To the hospital!
I know. Damn it.
Oh. Interesting. I guess that was the correct route. Interesting. Huh. Alright.
A can of Alfrey. The drink. This could fit approximately 5.
Damn. Hey, what's that on? What's this?
An It appears to.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Another.
By combining it with the other sheet we found.
We should input that number.
This should be right.
This is the moment.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
This safe does not have a key.
How can we open it?
An unopened.
place.
This.
Oh my god. Oh my god. When you just hit skip on the song, there's a scratch on the CD
Why are you
disc.
dancing, Iva?
Dancing is fun because we can all.
Well, okay.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Huh? This place is.
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around. You want me to put this on?
It'll look good on you, please? Whoa. You look really suspicious.
Tell Gen that next time you see him.
This is the mask that one woman wears. I wonder if Leon knows her.
Perhaps it is simply a common mask.
Well, putting that threat aside for now, try wearing it. It looks good on you. You should keep it on.
This is probably not good for my skin. I will take it off later. A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition device.
So we need a face registered to the device to open it.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it. Sometimes the world is just unfair. No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life. But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Kenny, you're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too. Let me know if you ever need anything. I'll help you out.
Thanks. Now eat this while it's still hot.
Okay. Thanks for the food.
It's a good thing he has such good friends.
No! You can't open this!
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Please don't open it!
Looks like this is the place.
What's in here?
Ah!
Sorry, Leon, but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole. How's this? Yes! It opened!
You're getting good at this.
Now I need the code. This number. Correct! We did it!
Let's try the voice.
My prince! Correct.
That's like a master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier, too.
Start the music!
What?
Last is the facial recognition. Oh no.
Maybe because it's up.
Oh. No.
Please!
We should try something.
Got it.
How's... Correct! That should be all of it.
Thanks, Genny.
I said stop!
Now, what could be inside?
This is Brahmin.
You haven't used this lock in a while, have you? The mechanism itself is pretty simple, but it's all rusted out. Lucky for you, this is child's play for me. And there!
Get it open?
Yeah, I struggled a bit with it, but... Now, let's see what's inside.
What the?
A body?
Hey, is this for real?
How can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside. What the? This must be for the HB case. Why is this here?
Inside Brahmin's freezer. A victim of the HB case. But that corpse...
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means...
We're out of time.
Who's there?
Hey, Mizuki? Are you sure about this?
What?
Well, Genny isn't here. We should at least get permission from him first.
Just do it.
Fine.
Oh, is this where what I saw Guinea for in the opening that made me thought he was
It's
some kind
open.
of killer?
Okay, open it. Just like I thought.
But this is...
Oh, that's Jin's other half, I think.
Who is this?
It's Ura.
Genny? Mame? Can we talk?
All that we are.
I know why Leon opened the lock on the freezer. You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
So now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, somehow. We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Right, we're out.
You're going now?
There's a 24-hour supermarket nearby.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
I don't know. I have no idea who it is.
I've been buddies with Genny for a long time. I can't narc on my bro. That would make me a total scumbag. Why would I do that? What are you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body? And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
Then why didn't Genny call the police?
Well, I have my reasons.
What the hell does that mean?
I remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny. Nothing. I've never seen this person before.
How would I know?
With the corpse being cut in half, the culprit is almost certainly Terror. The cut section is similar to the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person was sliced in half in the basement of Horridori Institute.
Most likely.
I remember Boss saying...
Yeah, 5 different DNA, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. The body just... out of nowhere.
Are you serious? You're still gonna play this game?
Do I look like I'm playing games?
Well...
We have no idea.
The identity of the corpse is unknown. Their face does not match any persons of interest in our database. All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
I don't know how long it's been here.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
I think it was about 6 years ago.
6 years?
I lost the key.
Hold on. Are you trying to act suspicious? You wouldn't just leave your freezer locked for 6 years. It's common sense.
With that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Honestly, I don't want to accuse you of anything, but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up. Could you please tell me more?
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
I believe Boss called them. She was monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So Boss knows there's a corpse here.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
This is getting annoying.
Genny? What's wrong?
The police are on their way. The SAT. The Special Assault Team.
What the?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of it. Sorry, but I'm out of here.
Wait, Leon!
You're just making things work. Okay.
Hey, come on!
What?
Let go of me!
Leon!
I'm innocent! I'm being framed!
Let's go.
Yeah. What's all this?
Amame, get inside Brahmin.
Okay.
Don't you think this is a bit much? It's not like there's a monster on the loose.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here, and one of them might be related to Terra. So we're here to detain them.
Are they talking about Genny?
Most likely.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am. We were told you might resist. Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Damn. She's got me there.
Do you plan to resist arrest?
I don't like how these guys use violence to get what they want. So yeah, I'm not going down without a fight.
That is quite the contradiction.
Hey, quit wasting time. Let's do this.
Huh?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this. Mizuki, you take care of the guys over there. I'll take care of these guys.
Got it!
Wait, what?
What's going on? Who are you?
I'm Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later. We need to save him first.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
It would be hard to get through there.
What do we do?
Wait, I have an idea. No time to explain. Mizuki, follow my orders. Equip scatter shot in your revolver.
Why?
There's no time. Just do it.
Okay.
Wait, is that Genny Date? That's
Now,
the
plug in
only
this.
explanation, but...
There is a vending machine. Throw it to the other side of the street.
A vending machine?
Yes. It is a vending machine for pornographic magazines. Hurry!
Hey, Kenny, you see that vending machine?
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go. Let's go.
What is the...
Mizuki, now! Shoot it with scattershot!
Yep, I knew it. It was fucking Dante. Again, he's just nodding. Yeah, it's Dante.
Dante?
We should be safe here for now.
You changed clothes?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing. It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
Forget about that! There's so many questions I need answered. I won't let you leave until I have them.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you. Look, all you have to do is talk to me. So let's hear it.
Day of the explosion at the cathedral, I was captured by terror.
What? Were you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now. When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why Terror captured me. I wasn't sure if he was going to torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with. Anyway, I was held there for a whole day. Then, a white snake slithered into the room. When I saw that, I felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait. What's this about a snake?
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some other time. I had lost my memory, actually. I think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell on my head. I had completely forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss. After I escaped, I wandered around the country. I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back here, I worked at a hot springs in Atami.
Oh my god,
So you were there.
I really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe Terror was involved somehow.
So that's why you didn't contact us until now.
I'm sorry for not telling you right away. I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the HB case. Gen had connections with Horodori Institute and his acquaintances with Tokiko. So I asked Gen to let me borrow his appearance and his name. I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate Horodori Institute and NICE.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Yesterday, or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
I know that NICE is trying to do something crazy, but I still haven't been able to find Terror. The only real lead I have is the body that was found at Brahmin. But I don't know who it is or how it got there. I wanted to ask Gen about it.
It's super pervert Detective Date.
That corpse. I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key into the ocean.
Where did you find the corpse?
I can't tell you. Even if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
Why not?
It's okay, Genny.
Amame.
Yeah.
No, Amame!
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused, Genny. I can't take it anymore. I asked Genny to carry the corpse to Brahmin 6 years ago and hide it in the freezer.
But why?
That body. My father found it.
Yonoharu Enda?
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yeah.
Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary. The person who took the corpse really was Yonoharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji. That's how and why he became a target.
My father had a huge debt. He borrowed money from bad people. They told him,
"Listen, Andes Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?"
He was gonna blackmail Terror for money?
yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furue's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it. 6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shoma wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah. I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
He told me everything that he did.
Oh my god! You're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't going to fix this! It's fine. I'll take care of it.
So you took the body to Gen's place?
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want to ask one more thing. It's...
We can continue this later. This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
What?
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle. But enough is enough. Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else...
Or else what? You gonna shoot us to death? I'd like to see you try.
Mizuki, you're being irrational. What are you planning?
I'm going to stun grenade them and get past them while they're immobilized.
Are you serious? Even if you get past them, what will you do after that? Do you plan on running away forever? All four of us?
Mizuki, I agree with Aiba. There's no point trying to fight our way out of this. We should just raise the white flag.
Okay. Mommy! Run, Kenny!
Amame!
Don't be stupid! Get back! Mommy!
Drop your gun! Amame!
Kenny!
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you. Amame, you run through it, okay?
Huh?
Wait! Kenny!
Detain him!
Stop! Kenny didn't do anything wrong! He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all my fault! Stop! Stop! Please stop!
No!
Mommy!
Open fire!
Amame, are you okay?
Yes! But Kenny, you're...
Don't you worry about me. As long as you're okay. That is...
Kenny! 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 Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms in snow.
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I sing in the dark. The shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone. You are renewed. Everyone is here with you.
Amame, I don't think I can talk much longer. So I wanted to tell you something. I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself. But I truly loved. I just couldn't accept it. Even after I realized it, I acted like a friend. Treated you almost like a daughter. That's how I acted around you. It was the first time in my life I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Kenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are. Just being near you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
No, that's not true. I think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
She probably likes me as a friend. Or maybe it's something more childish, like her stuffed animal, or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for help. The situation was dire, but it made me so happy. But it was fleeting. I knew nothing would come of it. I am hideous after all. Oh God, how could you be so cruel? I wish I never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens, nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone. And now, everything that's hurt me before means nothing. Everything that's hurt me before is nothing compared to the hurt I feel now. Oh God, why are you so cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God? I resent you, Creator. I curse you for this terrible fate you've given me. No. No, I can't. That's not the truth. I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny!
Oh, Mame. I am truly happy.
No. Kenny, you're kidding, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
Alright, so I think because I'm still somewhat far-ish, I'm going to, as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to save and quit and be on later. Last? What?
Oh, you came. Good. Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me. It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know? Terror. Who are they, really? Why would it be Jin? He was the first victim. Right. Uru, we know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furue, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
Wait, are you just going to ignore that he killed his own mom? Or that he killed, Tokiko? Because he killed Tokiko.
That's right. The nirvanA Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart. Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in. 6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furue's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found.
Oh, no. Oh my god. I hate these triggers sometimes, man.
And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those 3? You have good intuition. You might already know. Right. In other words, it's not like that. It's like this.
What?
This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point. You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand? Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeiji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horadori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural here.
What the fuck? What? Just the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flowchart can be checked in menu and flowchart. This is so fucking confusing.
Anyway, that's just...
There's still one more. Okay, I was gonna get off, but yeah. I'll be right back though. Alright, back.
My genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko?
And how was
Jin,
Tokiko still alive?
Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these three in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that. So who killed Uru and Tokiko? Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, Freyr. So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'll be cheering you on. Huh? Who was I just talking to? Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully cold tonight.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same. My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
Don't say it like that.
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki. If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko. I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least.
I see. But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true. They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember. But they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horadori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right?
You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition.
Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman.
So when you were 9, you were adopted by...
the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna.
I see. That's why she called me Big Sis.
like I told you, I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Yeah, I was adopted by her.
Wait,
do you mean
boss?
Shizue Kuranushi. Boss. Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranushi now. You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, it's not that.
You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
So she wanted to make you work for her.
I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me. Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top-secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi. Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki? Why?
I wonder.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago.
But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Why?
I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horodori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit. And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
BB?
Yeah.
BB, huh?
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB. What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax. What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Leon here? Oh, and most importantly, who the hell is this?
What, isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
Yes.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Why is he still dressed like that?
Okay. I think I kind of get it. 6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Then he got captured by terror but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
Can we talk about her skills? You know what? I don't want to.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral. Most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
The snow isn't letting up.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
There's a reason I'm here with Kizzy. I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on. And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
Still, just as confusing.
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
That's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah, they're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it. It is snowing outside, but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong. I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah. I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
Phoebe. What? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name. I don't know. Not here.
It's fine, I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
Last night, Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that!
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Alright, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki? I'm home.
Welcome back, Date. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
Oh my god.
I know that Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them. Let's talk about it later. Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you. I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, the nirvanA initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Oh god. Oh, this one, okay.
So, you finished reading the file?
Yeah.
Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Komeiji.
And Tokiko.
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somizuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris' friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
A Mame Doi.
Really? Only a few hours ago, around 1 AM.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the 4 of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform. I used Marco's X-ray function. Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye. He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much.
Oh, okay, that's why I was like, wait. If your left eye is blind, then why is it blue?
Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago.
What?
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Date.
Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time. And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No. It was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
Oh my god.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard about where to go. I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all.
He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin.
So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will? I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
You know, I thought that was supposed to be
I've been
Chikara.
wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA initiative, right?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the nirvanA initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead.
Right. The mastermind is dead. But you saw it. On the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan. That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died. Which means...
the main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
But I still don't understand the full scope of the nirvanA initiative.
When? Where? How? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
No, I wanted to scan the box.
There's nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out. Open Sesame!
Marco, please.
What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How is this in any way erotic?
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going.
Yeah. What? What does this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are 2 cathedrals?
That's right.
Mizuki, look.
Ryuki.
I'm here too.
Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
Do you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years ago, It made my heart condition worse. It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time. But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse. At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half, but I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago. I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you. That's why...
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Marco, can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
You get it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
The one connected to the Nyes building is the east one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Huh. Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do with what Nyes believes. 2 in 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
He appears to at least be breathing.
He might not be if there was rope and a branch in here. This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that?
Wait. Are you saying I was playing as Mizuki at certain point, or as BB at certain points of the game? Bro, I am... My head hurts. What the fuck? So you're telling me... No, I... Okay, so you're telling me... Okay, what the hell? Why is it back to this? Okay, so you're telling me... Oh, I see. We were playing as the different Mizuki back then. She just didn't have her coat or anything. That's so weird. Oh my god, that's so weird. That's cool, but fucking weird.
Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him?
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
I heard. So she eloped, huh? It had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination. Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse in Tokiko's file?
He did. Yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Mr. Date. Everyone,
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
Okay.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the nirvanA initiative.
When? Where? How? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look.
Ryuki, can you tell us more about the nirvanA initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
Guys, little bit of something.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, nirvanA trial, and nirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Merely a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
It's just an urban legend.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The nirvanA trial. It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of nirvanA X, the third video, for testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the nirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city. And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge because I opened the box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it. And he can't spread it either. Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now, there are people dancing and rioting in the streets, and a lot of suicides.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now. To raise the curtain on the main event.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the nirvanA Initiative.
Even if this nirvanA thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
The final video, nirvanA X, is already public.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
Noon, today.
Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
We barely have 4 hours left.
Well...
we don't know.
My guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around. I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case... there is... one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but... they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now. That person... she's... probably with Shoma.
Amame? Bruh.
I understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame!
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault. 6 years ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and have a corpse. Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
No, no! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
I agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone!
Oh, she did.
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model. Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the nirvanA Initiative and Terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
"5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horodori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening you, Amame?
6 years ago, on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio DeVita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Dvaita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the nirvanA initiative.
I won't let you! She's my sister!
But we're not here to arrest Mame.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
She can't be prosecuted for hiding a body 6 years ago.
But... I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, When I was in 1st grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts, and she's working hard to save money to send me to college. These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first!
Shoma.
Sorry. I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame. Date. If only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not here to arrest anyone.
But... I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Amame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her, and I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame, so I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her...
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
The world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Thinking about it, I totally believe it.
Do you hate Terror? The man who killed your father?
Terror's plan is still ongoing. The nirvanA initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma. No way.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little... Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that!
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get Terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Let's decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
No. You can't do this!
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Eddie, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
It's okay. I'll come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame.
Let's go.
We can't have them come with us? Oh, okay.
Is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there.
Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the nirvanA initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Start it up.
I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Oh my god, alright already. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Okay, okay.
Boss's face.
Let's begin.
Boss. Boss just looked at Peter like, holy shit, dude. She's gonna fucking kill you. I think I actually am going to quit.
That's the TV.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show?
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
The details are under look. View the information there.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeiji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sink. nirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the nirvanA initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things, important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
So that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium. According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes. Let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate. Eight mental locks.
More than usual.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.